Hi Krishna, till the class is starting. Aishni, will you be able to do 5 minutes Kirtan?
Yes, Mataji.
Please start.
Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini निर्विशेषशून्यवादे पश्यत्यदेशतारिणि जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्या प्रभुनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय प्रभुपदा प्रभुपदा जय प्रभुपदा जय गुरुदेवा गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
Thank you, Aishni. Thank you so much. So, Aishni has such a beautiful voice. We heard it today. Even the people living with me were saying ki, you have such a good voice. Yeah, thank you so much, Aishni. So
Thank you,
we'll do
Mataji.
one thing. Yeah, thank you so much, Aishni, for the kirtan. So we'll do one thing that one by one, all of you will sing in one class. अभी सब कीर्तन करेंगे थोड़ा थोड़ा. So everyone, please learn how to do कीर्तन. जैसे Aishni started कि from Prabhupada Pranati, Namo Vishnupadaya, then there's Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, then Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and you have to end it with Jai Radha Madhav or Jai Prabhupada. So this is the way to do kirtan. You all learn it and do it in every class so that you will be able to learn how to do kirtans. Okay. Done. Dve Zamaira Pragnika Dev Gopesh Lok Ruhi Ruhan. समझ में आया? Understood?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, Mataji.
Very nice.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah. And Aishni really did a very nice kirtan. Okay. So now today we are going to start Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela part number. It is three, I guess, three or fourth class it is. So this is last class of Chaitanya Lila, not last class, but अभी के लिए अभी लास्ट है. उसके बाद हम लोग बाद में कंटिन्यू करेंगे इसको. So after this class, what will happen? One quiz will happen. So all of you, please listen this class with full. Yeah, Pragnika became very happy as soon as she heard the name of quiz. Same goes with Ruhi. Okay, okay. Aishni and Amira are like, yeah, quiz. Okay, so after this class, we'll have a quiz on all these PPTs that we discussed, and you have to perform very, very well in that quiz. Adviz is like, ah, yes. Okay, so today we have very important, very interesting, very merciful pastime of Lord Chaitanya. We'll see. But before that, do you remember what we left in the last class? Yeah, Ruhi, you want to say something?
Yeah, Mataji. What's the date when we're gonna have Kahoot?
Okay, next Sunday it is like today is 16 March. You count 7 days ahead. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I guess 22 or 23rd. Next Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have 1 week time. You can prepare very well. So, how was Gaur Purnima? I'll ask. I'll ask in the at the end of the class. Okay, I'm not able to control because I know you all had very nice Gaur Purnimas at your nearby ISKCON temples. So, me too had very nice Gaur Purnima celebration. So, we'll share it in the end of the class. Abhi ke liye, please remind me what we did in the last class. Amira is like, oh my god, what a question this is. Okay, Aishini, Pragnika, Ruhi, Dviz, starting from no, not Aishini. Aishini knows starting from Dviz also no, I know, but starting from Dviz. Very silently he's sitting there. Dviz, what we did in the last class? Anything which you remember? Anything.
Mataji, can you hear us?
Yeah, Mataji?
Yeah, Divesh is saying that in the last class we read Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Leela.
Yeah, Mataji. Dviz, you remember something?
You remember something?
Nothing?
Yes.
What do you remember?
I remember the Kazi story.
Yeah, Haribol, Jai Dviz, Jai. Yes, this was the what I was like wanting to hear from you. Kazi's story we did. We did how Kazi got like scared out of Narsimhadev and out of Mahaprabhu and says, no, no, I am to your uncle only. So this was what I wanted to hear. Yes, this why were you not speaking from that time? Very nice. Okay. And Aishini.
So last class we were learning about Kazi and what the Muslims did to because they feel annoyed with the kirtan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So they
Yes,
tried to.
yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Aishini. Yeah. You are traveling somewhere? Aishni, are you traveling?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, and the sunlight is disturbing you now.
Yes.
Okay. Now, Amira.
Yes, Mataji.
You remember something?
I was absent on the last class. I'm like seriously. I'm like I don't know what's going on. How is everybody knowing what you teach that Sunday? Like I'm like
Blank? Fully blank, you are like.
and so and when so and now I'm like what like they teach us.
Okay, it's okay. Pragnika.
Mataji, I was also absent on Sunday, Mataji, last Sunday.
Okay. It's okay.
Can I, Mataji?
Yes, Ruhi.
We discussed how Kazi became Krishna conscious.
Yeah, devotee. Hari bol jai. Krishna conscious Kazi. Very nice. Yeah. So thank you, Ruhi. We did this. And a small request: those who missed the class, no, like Amira, Pragnika, for some reason of for services or for any other reason which you have, or sometimes Ruhi also misses because her parents are there in for service. So, but you can do, you can watch the recording. Either you do the morning one class, if it is comfortable, you can do the morning one, and if it's not, you can watch the recording. Okay, make it a point to watch the recording, and I'll make it a point to send it every week. Okay, now thank you so much, everyone. You remember, I am very happy क्योंकि यू वर अटेंटिव. तो अभी हम लोग आज का क्लास स्टार्ट करेंगे. इफ आई गेट द पीपीटी राइटली, जस्ट अ सेकेंड. या सो today we have very interesting pastime. Mm, yeah. So we will start with remembering our Acharya, starting with Srila Prabhupada. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिति नामिने. नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya Dev and delivering the Western countries, which are filled with impersonalism and voidism. So this is Srila Prabhupada Pranam Mantra. We do it in every class to offer obeisances to him because he is the only one person who gave all this to us. So we offer our respects to him, and then our Krishna, our Supreme Personality of Godhead. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Namostute. Yeah?
Yeah, can I read the next one? Like
Yeah. Yeah. Read the translation.
oh my dear Krishna, ocean of mercy, you are the friend of the distressed and the source of creation. You are the master of the cowherd men and the lover of the gopis, especially Radha Rani. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you.
Okay, thank you so much. Now read this.
तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी विषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय. Should I read the translation?
Yeah, of course.
I offer my respects to Radharani, whose bodily complexion is like molten gold and who is the queen of Vrindavana. You are the daughter of King Vishubhanu and you are very dear to Lord Krishna.
Thank you so much. Now, Dviz will read. Dviz, read.
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद.
Translation also.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is always accompanied by his plenary expansion Sri Nityananda Prabhu. His incarnation Sri Advaita Prabhu His eternal potency, Sri Gadadhara Prabhu, and his marginal potency, Srivasa Prabhu. Of them in the Supreme as the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Okay, thank you, Dvis. Now, this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, we will all chant together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare
Okay, now
Krishna,
mute, mute,
Krishna
mute, mute,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
mute. Okay, now sloka time. We have 15.8 as we do chapter 15th shloka. So we have 15.8. So chapter 15th, verse number 8. This is, we are doing chapter 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have reached till 8th verse. So this is Shariram yadavapnoti yachapi utkramatishwaraha gृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्. Bhagavad Gita 15.8. Shariram yadavapnoti yachapi क्रमतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात्. Translation: the living entity in this material world carries his different conceptions of life from one body to another. As the air carries aromas, thus he takes one kind of body and again quits it to take the another. So we were reading how Lord Krishna is describing his eternal abode, Golok Vrindavan, in this chapter. And in this verse, he is describing how the material living entities leaves one body to take the another, as he compares it from aroma, how air carries the aroma from one place to another. Similarly, our consciousness carried us from one body to another. Okay, now we have very much interesting pastime, deliverance of Jagai and Madhai. Haribol, do you know anything about Jagai and Madhai? Anyone?
Yes, Mataji, I know.
Okay, anyone else? Very merciful, very interesting pastime. Okay, we'll
I
discuss.
know the
Okay,
story, Mataji.
yeah.
I know the story of Jagai Madai.
Yes, story of Govinda. Very nice. Okay, so who will read? Shlok will read. Shlok, are you there? Will you be able to read?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, read.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hi, Krishna.
One day, Mahaprabhu entrusted Nityananda and Haridasa to go door to door and beg everyone to worship Krishna, chant Krishna names, and practice Krishna teachings.
Okay, thank you so much, Shlok. So one day what happened? We all know now. अभी तक हम लोग को पता चल गया who is Mahaprabhu, who is Nityanand Prabhu. So Mahaprabhu is the supreme personality of God, Krishna himself, and Nityanand Prabhu is we read about Panch Tattvas, no? So he's one of the Panch Tattvas, one Prabhu, and not different from Lord Balaram, Nityanand Prabhu. And Haridas Thakur, you don't know. So Haridas Thakur is, many of you will be knowing, some of you will not be knowing. So Haridas Thakur is one of the associates of Mahaprabhu. For now, you can remember he is very great devotee of the Lord, very great devotee. So one day, what happened? Our Lord Mahaprabhu instructed Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. Okay, what you do? You go door to door, beg everyone to worship Krishna, chant his names, and teach and practice his teachings. Okay, then what happened? Let's see. Dev will read. Dev, go ahead. Dev, are you there? Dev Gopesh?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, read.
At first, everyone lauded when the head, but Nityanand and Haridas were beginning for, but they happy founded
Followed Mahaprabhu's orders.
Mahaprabhu's orders, going door to door instead for asking for food stood to ask people to chant Krishna's name, worship them, and follow his teaching before moving on.
Okay, thank you so much, Dev, Gopesh, whoever was reading. Now, third
Mataji,
Ruhi
can
will
I
read.
read?
Who is this?
Mataji
Mataji, can
Prajnika.
Pragnika. Yeah, Pragnika. Continue.
Mataji, it's
Yeah.
Mataji.
Okay, is it okay?
Mataji. Some
Yeah,
kind
read.
of people admired Nityananda and Haridas for their way of begging alms and wanted to follow them, but others were unkind and called them mad. Some upset they couldn't join Lord Chaitanya's Kirtana, even threatened them, but with Lord Chaitanya's blessings. Nityananda and Haridas stayed fearless and kept spreading his message.
Okay, thank you so much, Pragnika. Now Ruhi will read. Ruhi?
Some kind people. Oh, one day, one day, Nityananda and Haridasa saw two drunkards,
Drunkard.
drunkard, Jagai and Madai. Feeling sorry for them, they wanted to help. Knowing Mahaprabhu's kindness, they bravely told the brothers to worship Krishna, hoping to change their hearts.
Okay, thank you so much, Ruhi. Now Dviz will read. Dviz?
Jagai and Madai did many bad things, but never insulted Vaishnavas. So they received Gaura Nityananda's mercy. One day they got angry at Nityananda and Haridas and chased them away. The saints ran to Lord Gauranga, asking him to save the sinners. The devotees rejoiced, knowing Nityananda's mercy had already begun to change their hearts.
Okay, thank you so much, Dviz. Aishini.
Mataji, can I read?
Yeah, Myra. Okay.
Jagai and Madhai, two drunkards, camped by the Gangas where Mahaprabhu bathed, scaring many people. Hearing his kirtana at night, they thought it was for
Mangla Chandi. Mangla Chandi.
Mangla Chandi and danced in their drunken state. Later, when they saw Mahaprabhu, they praised his kirtana.
Okay, thank you so much, Myra. Now Aishini.
One night, Nityanand Prabhu tried to help two brothers, Jagai and Madai. But Madai hit him on the head. Jagai felt bad and stopped his brothers, scolding him for doing something wrong.
Okay, thank you so much, Aishini. Now who's left for reading? Ruhan is there?
When Mahaprabhu heard the news, he rushed to Nityananda with his friends, seeing Nityananda injured. He called Sudarshana to punish the two brothers, but kind Nityananda told Mahaprabhu that Jagai had protected him and begged him to forgive them.
Okay, thank you so much. Who will read? Dviz, you read. Dviz? Dviz, are you there?
When Jagai protected Nityananda, Mahaprabhu blessed him with love of Godhead. Seeing this, Madai felt sorry and begged for forgiveness. Mahaprabhu told him to ask Nityananda for mercy. Nityananda kindly asked Mahaprabhu to forgive Madai in all his good deeds in return.
Okay, thank you, Dwiz. Amaira?
Mahaprabhu told Nityananda to hug Madai, filling him with love. Both Jagai and Madhai were forgiven and praised the Lord. Mahaprabhu asked them to never do bad things again. And when they agreed, he took away all their past sins.
Thank you so much,
Mataji,
Amaira.
can I read?
Pragnika. Yeah, Aishni.
After
After
this, they
this,
both
Okay, continue, Aishni.
After this, they both abandoned all bad and sinful activities and chanted the names of Krishna. They used to chant 128 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra and served the Vaishnavas by cleaning the Ganga Ghat.
Okay, thank you, Aishni. Now, Pragnika.
seeing the change in these two seniors, everyone praised the kindness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu and happily chanted the Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Okay, thank you, Pragnika. Okay. So this is the story of change of heart of two people named Jagai and Madhai. So one day what happened? Mahaprabhu gave instructions to Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur, go and chant the names of Krishna, beg everyone to chant. So generally what we see, beggars are there. Beggars are there, they go door to door, from one door to another. What they beg for? They beg for food, right? They beg for some clothes, they beg for some money, खाना दे दो पैसे दे दो oh please give me some food. So we see beggars in the streets too. So generally people beg for their own benefit, right? Their own benefit, for their selfishness. Okay, I want food, I want some money for me, for my family, so I'm going to beg. But here what we see Lord has instructed, and Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur are going door to door begging, to beg, not for food, not for alms, not for money, but for Krishna's names, chant Krishna's names. They have no, like, no selfishness in that. For our benefit, they are saying, oh, please chant Krishna's name. We beg you, please chant Krishna's names. Please practice his teachings. And these two Prabhus, Haridas Thakur and Nityanand Prabhu, they are going to door begging for what? For people to chant Krishna's names. What happened as they were going here and there and asking for people, begging from people with folded hands, oh Prabhu, oh Mataji, please chant Krishna's glories, please chant his names. At first, what happened? People laughed as they heard, oh, why Nityananda and Haridas Thakur, what they are begging for? Is this something to beg for? Or what they are doing? But they didn't like became affected. They kept following Mahaprabhu's order very happily, going door to door and asking people to chant Krishna's names instead of asking for food. The two asked them to chant Krishna's name. So they were not going from door to door to ask for food. They were going to ask people, oh my Lord, oh Prabhu, oh Mata, please chant the names of Krishna, please chant him, worship him, follow his teachings before moving on. So they were like going, requesting each and every people to chant Krishna's name, his glories, his pastime, and read about him, teach about him, learn about him, and practice his teachings. So this was what they were doing. Okay, from going door to door following Mahaprabhu's order. Some kind of people admired Nityananda and Haridas for their way of begging alms and wanted to follow them. So some people too laughed. At first, some people laughed, but some people were also there who admired this, who loved, oh, how selfless this is, how good this is that they are going from door to door, begging people to chant names of Krishna, and they wanted to follow it. They started following Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur, and they also started begging people, oh, please chant the name of Krishna, oh, please chant the name of Krishna. And they also started chanting, but others were unkind and called them mad. Some people were also there who were foolish, who were unkind, and called them mad. Said, oh, what kind of people are they? Why they are saying chant the name of Krishna, begging like If you want to beg, beg for food, no beg for money. Why begging for Krishna's names? So they were like not able to understand. Some upset couldn't join Krishna, Lord Chaitanya's Kirtan, even threatened them. But some people were like, they were not even appreciable, they were de-appreciable, you can say. They were like opposite, they were upset why they are doing this, they were jealous, they were sad, they should not do this, and even threatened them. Like they started to stop, they wanted to stop Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. But with Lord Chaitanya's blessings, Nityananda and Haridas stayed fearless and kept spreading his message. But because Lord's mercy was there, because it was Lord's order to go door to door and ask for Krishna's names, that's why Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur were fearlessly spreading his message, following the orders of the Lord. One day, Nityananda and Haridas saw two drunkards, Jagai and Madhai. Feeling sorry for them, they wanted to help. Knowing Mahaprabhu's kindness, they bravely told the brothers to worship Krishna, hoping to change their hearts. So, yes, you can see in the picture, this is Nityanand Prabhu and this is Haridas Thakur in white and in blackish blue dress. You can see Nityanand Prabhu is there. And two people there, this is Jagai and Madhai. So one day what happened, they were walking in the street and Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur saw two drunkards. So there are two drunkards, are very bad, sinful people. So drunkards means the one who drinks wine, right? One who drinks like wine, alcohol. They are called drunkards. So they were doing a drinking and they went there and they felt sorry for them. Oh, these people are not chanting Krishna's name, these people are doing sin, these people are doing bad things. So we should go and just tell to them, just ask them, beg them to chant Krishna's name, because it is Mahaprabhu's order to tell it to everyone. So we should spread this kindness and tell it to them also. So it was like risky because they were drunk, so they can do anything, but they went and asked them very kindly, oh my brothers, please chant names of Krishna. Then let's see what's happened.
Mataji,
Jagai and Madhai. Yes.
how much years they told them to like do this? What they told, like chant. How much years they told to do that? Jagai and Madai. How much years? Not Jadai and Madai. Haridasa and Nityananda. How much years they told people to chant? Not chant. Chant.
How much years?
Yeah. How much
Like
years? How
how
much
much?
years?
Like for
They're telling
lifetime?
how much years,
Yeah, like people, to people, how much years or how much year they told they were like traveled? You asking?
No, no, Mataji, no, not like that. Nityananda and no, Nityananda and Haridasa, they told how much years. Like they told, keep telling them. How much years did they keep telling?
Okay, okay. So you can like not much time happened. Like this Jagai and Madhai pastime happened. Uske pehle some time before they started. They keep telling people, and you're asking how much years. So Haridas Prabhu, Haridas Thakur ji and Nityanand Prabhu are telling till now also to chant as the names of Krishna. So till from there on, when Mahaprabhu instructed, till now they are asking us to chant the name of Krishna. Understood?
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah, they are Lord. So they keep requesting us to chant the name of Krishna. They keep requesting us to come back to them. It's eternally going on. So it's not like Nityanand Prabhu started like 1 2 years and then he stopped. No, it's Mahaprabhu's order. So he started it and never ended it, never ended it. Till now also they are there asking us to chant the name of Krishna. How? I'll also explain it. Okay.
A
So
lot.
now, understood?
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
question,
a
Vanya. Thank you. Okay. So now what happened? Jagai and Madhai did very bad things but never insulted Vaishnavas. So they received Gaura Nityananda's mercy. So one thing special about Jagai and Madhai, okay, so one question can also arise, okay, they were there spreading the mercy. So they would have spread mercy to other people too. Why going to like drunkards only and spreading their mercy? So what was good in them? So one thing was that they did many bad things. They did all the drinking works, thief. They like disturbed people. They disturbed everyone, but they never did offenses to Vaishnavas. So before then, Like before Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur reached them, before that they never did any offense to the Vaishnavas. They did many bad things, but they were like good to the Vaishnavas. Sometimes they heard the kirtan and they say, "Oh, Nityananda, you are doing very nice job, nice kirtan. Oh, Gauranga, it's nice kirtan." So like this, they were like appreciable. They were not any did never did any offense to Vaishnavas. So that's what good they had. And Lord Nityananda approached them. So one day they got angry, and Nityananda and Haridas uh, at Nityananda and Haridas and chased them away. So like this, they kept going. Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur kept going and begging them. They were not listening. Like, they were not listening ki, what they are saying and not following their orders. But Nityananda Prabhu kept going to them and like asking, begging, please chant the name of Krishna, please chant. So one day what happened? They got very angry and they chased them away. They started running behind them to beat them, like this, as you can see in the picture. Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur went away from there. The saints ran to Lord Gauranga asking him to save the sinners. So they both ran to Lord Gauranga asking to save. Save whom? Save not Nityanand Prabhu and Haridas Thakur, not for their own benefit. They asked, "Oh Mahaprabhu, these are very, very much sinful persons. Please save them. Please do some mercy on them." Saying this, they ran to Mahaprabhu. The devotees rejoiced, knowing Nityananda's mercy had already begun to change their heart. So all the devotees of the Lord became very happy because they were able to see Jagai and Madhaya changing. And all the other peoples are also changing. So to whom Nityanand Prabhu is requesting, they all started chanting the name of Krishna. They all started dancing on the names of Krishna. Because Nityanand Prabhu is who? Lord Balaram. And Lord Balaram is non different from the Lord himself. So the Lord himself is coming and requesting. So who can deny? So people were able to see the change. Jagai and Madhai, two drunkards, camped by Ganges, where Mahaprabhu bathed, scaring many people. Hearing his kirtan at night, they thought it was for Mangla Chandi and danced in their drunken state. Later, when they saw Mahaprabhu's, they praised his kirtan. So I told no, they were good. Like in this sense, they were good. So they praised. So what happened? They were drunkards, so they were always high, drinking like alcohol and all. So not alcohol, whatever was available that time, I'm not sure. So they drank it, okay, and camped by Ganges where Mahaprabhu wait. So in Ganges when Mahaprabhu wait, they were there only, and they were scaring people. So like they sometimes they fought from people, sometimes they stole some things of people, sometimes they just scared them. So in their drunken state, they did many sinful activities. Okay, so one time, not many times, they heard Mahaprabhu's kirtan. Mahaprabhu did kirtan, right, at night. And they thought it was for Mangla Chandi. So Mangla Chandi is who? Mangla Chandi is a goddess Kali. So they thought it is the kirtan is for her. And they danced in their drunken state. As you can see, they are dancing in this picture. So in their drunken state only, they started dancing and thinking that it's for Mangla Chandi, and they started like dancing in their drunken state only. And when they saw Mahaprabhu, he praised his kirtan. Oh, Gauranga, you're having a very nice kirtan. So, and they praised in their drunken state only. They're praising Mahaprabhu. So they got some benefit. Like what benefit we'll see. One night, Nityanand Prabhu tried to help two brothers. So Nityanand Prabhu thought, oh, they are very sinful person. Let me help them. This Jagai and Madhai. But Madhai hit him on his head. Jagai felt bad and stopped his brother, scolding him for doing something so wrong. So Jagai and Madhai were there, and Nityanand Prabhu's special mercy on them, he thought, okay, let me convert them, let me give some mercy to them, let me give Mahaprabhu's mercy to them. And what he did, he went to them and asked, oh, please chant the name of Krishna. So they like, oh, you came again, like this. They were in drunken state. And Madhai, what he did, Madhai hit him on his head. So as soon Madhai hit, so Jagai felt very bad. Oh, he's a good person. He's just saying us to chant. He's not doing any harm to us. So Jagai felt very bad and stopped his brother, scolding him, so that you are doing wrong. Oh, please don't do this. Stop this like this. Jagai stopped. But Madhai, what he did? He hit Nityanand Prabhu, and Nityanand Prabhu's blood was flowing out from his head. Now, this news that okay, Madai hit Nityanand Prabhu reached Lord Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu heard this news, he rushed to Nityananda with his friends. Seeing Nityananda injured, he called Sudarshan to punish the two brothers. But kind Nityananda told Mahaprabhu that Jagai had protected him and begged him to forgive him. So what happened? When Mahaprabhu heard this news, he became very angry. Immediately, he went to that place with his associates and he called it Sudarshan. As he is non-different from Krishna, so he also has Sudarshan. He is carrying Sudarshan too. So he called it Sudarshan at like that time only, and he wanted to kill those two brothers. But Nityananda, like as you can see in the picture, he is stopping Mahaprabhu. Oh, Mahaprabhu, no, no, you cannot kill them. You're not here to kill him. You're here to give them prema. You're here to kill the sinful mentality inside them. So he stopped Mahaprabhu and he told it, don't like do anything to Jagai. Jagai is the one who protected me, who like scolded Madai. So he asked to forgive them. When Jagai protected Nityananda, Mahaprabhu blessed him with love of Godhead. So when Mahaprabhu heard that Jagai has protected Nityananda, he became very happy because Nityananda is very dear to Lord. And he gave love of Godhead to Madai, to Jagai. And Madai felt sorry and begged for forgiveness. Mahaprabhu told him to ask Nityananda for mercy. Nityananda kindly asked Mahaprabhu to forgive Madai, offering all his good deeds in return. So Jagai got mercy, Jagai got love of Godhead. Now what about Madai? Mahaprabhu started leaving. Madai felt sorry. Madai felt so sorry and went to his feet and said, No, Mahaprabhu, no, please forgive me too. Please forgive me. I'm such a sinful person. He accepted his sins and now asked Mahaprabhu to forgive him. So, what Mahaprabhu said, Oh, go to Lord Nityananda, ask for his mercy, then only I can forgive you. So, he went to Nityananda Prabhu and he started asking, Oh, Nityananda Prabhu, you're so kind. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Then, what Nityananda Prabhu said, he said, Oh, Mahaprabhu, please forgive Madhai. I'll offer all my good deeds in return. So whatever good I have in me, whatever like what good deeds I have acquired, take all about from me, and in like in return, just forgive Madhai, just forgive him. So you can see how like blissful, how kind Lord Nityananda is. He is ready to offer all his good deeds in in return to Madai's mercy. So Mahaprabhu told Nityananda to hug Madai, filling him with love. So after this, Mahaprabhu told, Oh Nityananda, now you can hug Madai. So Nityananda Prabhu hugged Madai, which filled Madai with love. Both Jagai and Madai were forgiven and praised the Lord. So Lord is so kind, even if Madai hurt him, even if Madai made him bleed, then also he forgave him and they received the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu, both of them. Mahaprabhu asked them to never do bad things again. So he said, Okay, you are forgiven now, but it doesn't mean that you start doing it again. You don't have to do it again. And when they agreed, they said, Oh, no, no, never, never, ever. So he took all their past sins, and made them like fully, mm, like filled them fully with the love of Godhead. After this, what happened from that day onwards, they were they were absorbed in the names of Krishna. They abandoned all bad and sinful activities, chanted the names of Krishna, and they used to chant 128 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra every day. So I told all of you to chant. Many of you may be chanting 1 round, 2 round, 8 rounds, or 16 rounds. Some of you may be chanting, but they used to chant 128 rounds every day. So 1 round means 108 beats, and you can imagine 128 rounds each day they were chanting Chakai and Mathai. And what else? Not only chanting the whole day, they were serving too. They were serving the Vaishnavas by cleaning the Ganga Ghat. So they lived like beside Ganga Ghat, so they cleaned the ghat every day, so that the Vaishnavas, the people who cross it, should not have any difficulty. Seeing the change in these two sinners, so they were like drunkards, thief, bad people, disturbing elements in the society, like real disturbing element in the society. So they were changing. They changed like anything. They became Vaishnavas. They became good people. So everyone was astonished only. Everyone praised the kindness of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, and happily chanted the names of Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone became so happy, like they became like, oh, how merciful Lord Nityananda is, how merciful Lord our Mahaprabhu is, that they hit him, then also they showered their mercy, then also they gave the love of Godhead. And see, these sinner people, this thief, this bad, this the pain in head people, they became so much purified, so good people, so loving, so like kind, so serving, so much absorbed in the names of Lord, so much absorbed in like remembering the Lord, that they are Vaishnavas now. So how merciful our lords are, how merciful Nityanand Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is, that they gave their mercy to these kind of people who are thief, who are like bad, who are drunkards, who are disturbing elements in the society. So they became very much happy seeing the kindness of Lord, and they also started praising the Lord in this praise, that they are so merciful, so merciful. So they also started chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. They also started chanting for the names of the Lord. So what we learned from today's class, mm, who will tell? Amira, I can see Amira will tell. Yes,
We learn to chant Krishna's name
yes, very nice. Mahaprabhu always
so that
instruct us. Yes,
people will be always good,
yes.
always chanting 128 times like they did, or even little bit. That's okay.
No, yeah, Amira, we don't have to chant
You don't have to chant
128
128 times.
rounds. We are okay with our 1 to 2 rounds. Yeah. But we have to chant. This is the essence, that we have to chant the names of Krishna, even 1 2 rounds, even 1 round a day. But we have to chant his names, his glory. Because Nityanand Prabhu wants us. You asked, no? When Nityanand Prabhu is asking, he's asking till now. He's asking through his devotees, through his associates, through his books, through his teachings, through his stories. This story, as we heard, like this, he is asking us, please chant, please chant. He is not only telling Jagai Madha, he is not only telling the residents of Navadvip. Nityanand Prabhu, Haridas Thakur are also asking us, please chant. So one, not 128 round. It is not possible, Amira, right? But we can chant
Mataji,
one. Yes.
Krishna will change the good bad lifestyle to the good lifestyle.
Yeah, that's nice. Krishna will change a bad lifestyle to a good lifestyle.
By the way,
That's very nice.
you told them they will still chant for now. So you're telling me, even though if they will chant for infinity years,
Yeah, yeah.
Lord.
There are lots. They keep doing everything for us, Amira. Okay. Ruhi.
I learned that um, we should never do bad things and we should always follow the order of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nitya.
Yeah, Ruhi, very nice. We should never do bad things like Jagai and Badai did. And also, one important thing was that we should never do offenses to the Vaishnavas, because that's what make Mahaprabhu very angry, very much angry, as we can see in this pastime. And we keep following the 10 Prabhus and Mahaprabhus already. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Ruhi. Dwiz. Dwiz, are you there?
Always remember Krishna's name.
Yes.
Whenever you go, you should remember Krishna.
Ah,
Whenever
you
you
are.
are away from your home
Yes.
or like somewhere else on vacation, you should still remember Krishna.
Yeah, it's not like in home we are remembering Krishna. In vacation, we are like, oh, let's enjoy, let me party. We should do everything, not that. Mataji is laughing like anything. So always remembering Krishna means remembering him in bad situation, in good situation, in happiness, in distress, every time. It's not like when good situation come, we forget him and we start enjoying on our own. Like suppose if you have a good friend, very good friend, right? And he helps you always when you are in distress. He comes to you, Udvis, what happened? Your mother beat you? Or someone said something to you? You didn't like the lunch you had? Oh, your mother cooked this for you? You don't like sandwich? Okay, let me share my lunch with you. So some like this kind of friend you have who is always there for you whenever you're angry, sad, or some mood swings is going on. And when you had your birthday, you forgot to invite him. Like, oh, I'm having my birthday, no, I'm celebrating, so me should be happy, I should be happy, I don't care about anyone else. No, this is not attitude. No, we remember that person first, like, oh, he's very dear, he always asks me what is in your lunch. Oh, you don't like your lunch, let me share mine with you. So you always remember that friend who is there for you, who always cares for you, who always asks, oh, how are you? So similarly, Krishna is like that friend. Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu are like that friend of to us. We should not never ever forget him, like in happiness, in distress, in our parties, in our celebrations, in our anything, in our distress, never. Yeah, this very nice point it is. Okay, who's left? Pragnika.
Mataji, I learned that we should never criticize anyone, and we should follow the same order who are following.
Yeah, yeah, very nice, Pragnika. We should never criticize anyone. So Vaishnavas, so never, never. Those who are remembering the names of Krishna, those who love Krishna, we should never criticize them, never. And on general basis, also, we should never criticize any person. And we should always follow what Nityanand Prabhu, Mahaprabhus, our acharyas have given us. Yeah, that's very nice point. Thank you, Pragnika. Now, Ruhan, I see. Ruhan.
You must never do Vaishnav Aprad.
Yeah, that's a very nice point in today's this pastime. We should never do Vaishnava Aparadh. That makes Mahaprabhu and Nityanand Prabhu very angry, very much angry. Aishini. Thank you, Ruhan. Aishini.
I learned from the story that even though you might do bad, one time, if you just one time also say Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will give his mercy to you.
Haribol Jai. Aishini, this is a very nice point that no matter how sinful we are, how bad we are not less than Jagai and Madhai, even more than them sometimes. So we are very bad. But if we chant the name of Krishna, as we can see in this pastime, Jagai and Madhai just praised Lord Gauranga. Oh, you did a very nice kirtan. Ah, Gauranga, yeah. They were drunkards and in their like high, they were high like anything, and still then they danced on the Lord Kirtan and they got the mercy. So no matter how sinful we are, if we praise Lord's devotees, if we praise the Lord, if we keep chanting, Lord will show mercy to us. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. Yeah. Thank you so much, Aisini. And I see Ruhi's hand raised. Ruhi, Ruhi, is it by mistake or you want to answer? Okay, it's by mistake. Okay, Dev. Continuing from Dev. Dev.
Mataji, we always chant Hare Krishna Mahaman like Jagai and Magai.
Yeah. After the change of heart, we should always chant the names of Krishna. Hari Bol Jai. Okay. Thank you, Dev. Now who's left? Who's left? Shlok.
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, I learned that we should not do bad things and we should forgive anyone if he's really sorry.
Yeah.
Means his means he knows that he will not do it again, so we should forgive him or her.
Yeah, very nice point. This is so we should always be very like kind to everyone. We should forgive those who are feeling sorry for us. And like Nityanand Prabhu is very merciful, we should also realize that how merciful he is. We should also forgive. We should also learn this art of forgiving from him. Yeah, very nice. So one I can see Akshas is left. Akshas, you want to share something?
Teacher, Mataji, I came from middle.
Oh, you came from middle. Okay, whatever you heard, you can share or whatever you like.
I don't.
You didn't heard anything?
Mataji, I listened half from.
Yeah.
I came now.
Okay, you came now only. Okay, okay. So class is from 6. Try coming earlier, okay? Everyone is done.
Mataji, I
Amira
went
is done.
to
Aishni?
temple.
Yeah.
I went to temple. That's why.
Oh, you went to temple. I saw you first time. You are from
Adilabad.
where it is? Like it's a country or
Mataji, one district.
one district of which like state?
Hyderabad.
Okay, Hyderabad. Okay. So our class is from 6 to 7 p.m. Try coming earlier, Akshas. Okay.
Teacher, Mataji 6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
Okay.
Okay. So done. Everyone is done. Aishni, Amira, Dev, Gopesh, Dviz, Pragnika, Ruhi, Rohan, Shlok. So we'll discuss the homework. Very nice point all of you had. I really loved. So homework is prepare for Kahoot quiz for the next Sunday, as I told. So next Sunday we are going to have one Kahoot, and I want all of you to perform very nicely, very nicely. Please read all the pastimes of Mahaprabhu which we did in our 4 last classes, and prepare for it nicely. I want to see on the leaderboard each and every one of you. Done. Aishni, Amira, Dviz, Pragnika, hard. Ruhi, Ruhan. You'll be right.
Hare
Not just
Krishna
smiling
Mataji.
and throwing thumbs
Yes.
up. Okay. Yeah.
Mataji.
Yes, yes.
Mataji,
Hmm.
Mataji, can you send the previous videos of the class because I joined today only.
Okay, okay. I'll send all the videos, all the lectures, and all the recordings and the PPTs too. Done?
Yes,
Mataji, to
Mataji.
me
Thank you.
also.
To you also I'll share, Babu. I'll share in the group only.
Mataji,
Yeah.
which PPTs are we gonna do? Like,
The 4 last PPTs of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes.
the
Gaur
last.
Purnima PPTs. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll
Mataji.
end it with Hariksha. Why are you dancing this? You like Jagai and Madai dance, right? I know. Okay. So we'll end with the Hare Krishna mantra. Repeat with me. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Hare
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 Rama,
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 Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Okay. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you so much. And please do not forget to remember that Shloka 15.8. I'll ask that in next class. Okay. Hare Krishna. Bye bye. Thank you so much.
See you
Hare
next
Krishna
time.
Mataji. Thank you.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Babu.